Welcome back. I think I fixed everything. So, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Wait for a couple of you guys to get in here. Long, it's been a long day. Hope everybody's had a good day. Let me turn this down because every time I try to talk over this music, people tell me that can't hear me. Microphone check. Let me turn this mic up. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think you could hear me. Hey, Silver, you can hear me? Even over the music, you can hear me? Okay, let me turn this down. Thank you. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all my new and returning subscribers. I started doing reactions. Oh my gosh, it has been 5 years ago. And I think after 2 years, I got monetized and I'm almost on my way back to it. So thank you guys. Thank you for helping me get that, get my views up, getting my I'm almost there, you guys. I'm excited because I've been, trying to put in some extra work so I can get this together. Although I do have a career, this is a nice little side thing to do. So thank you so much for your help with getting me back. So, without further ado, I just wanted to touch on the other video that I did, with that update on AJ when he got his hand slammed in the door by his mother. We're all wondering if AJ was going to go back to school the next day. I think that was one of my questions. What do you think is going to happen? Is he going to go to school? He went to school. So I just wanted to show you guys he went to school and and the way that Liv gets him ready for school. So we're just gonna look at that really quick. She doesn't really share much, but
Do you and love you, and that's on period. And don't let anybody bring you down, okay? People are so mental and messed up in the head that they just want to bring you down. And girl, don't allow it. Keep doing you and keep shining through the darkness. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, y'all.
so I just wanted to point out that in this video, she's putting timestamps and date and times, like dates and times. So it reads April 22nd, 2025, 8:56 a.m. And I don't know if she's doing this because she's trying to keep a video trail on what she's doing. Um, but if you notice, AJ, he has his shades on. He looks like he had a rough night. He just, I mean, not, it's not funny that he got his hand slammed in the door, but he probably should have stayed home and rested, but and got some rested. I'm tired. I've been working for 12 hours straight, okay? So, watch
We're on
this.
our way to AJ school. Hello. He's all ready to go. His
Look.
first day back to school.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Kailani. Say hi, Kailani. Kailani's mad. She wants a baba. But anyway, I want you to have a good day at school, okay, AJ? And we love you, okay? All right, cool kid. Say peace.
Hold on. Yeah, something's going on. Share this. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if you're able to see that, but AJ went to school, and I'm just gonna get into the video because I don't know why I'm having such difficult technical difficulties, but let's just get into the video where she's saying she's going to
Yeah,
sue
everyone hit the
CPS.
like button. What, baby? You want more of my water? I've drinking so much water, you guys. I think I have a stomach ache.
How many times do you think CPS has been called in the past year? I think more than 6 times.
Want to try Ozempic?
Oh, no. No, we don't.
So this is tirzepatide.
And if there's any nurses out there or people that in the medical field that know about hair drug tests, do you think that if she shaved her head that that would help? 7 times? It's been a lot. She keeps muting it. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it here.
I'm laughing because my daughter wants my water and she's getting water all over her.
I wonder why does she have to keep
Yeah, it's
taking
almost
drug
impossible
tests?
to sue. No, I'm not suing the people who are calling. I'm gonna sue CPS.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? She's not gonna sue the people who are calling. She's gonna sue CPS. Hey, Lynn. If she shaves her head, could they still trace drugs in her system? I would think that would take 6 months at least from your head. Yeah, well, you know what? She said that they're doing their jobs. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, after she says that she's gonna sue, I wanna go to the video where she said, "Oh, they're just doing their job." It takes 6 months to trace it.
I'm laughing because my daughter wants my water and she's getting water all over her.
Any part of the body, right. Okay. And it's like the thing that's crazy is that she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna sue them, but they're helping me and, they know what you guys are doing," but she's gonna sue them. She just says anything. 90 days for cocaine to stay in your hair follicle. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to sue. No, I'm not suing the people who are calling. I'm gonna sue CPS itself as an entity.
As
That's who
an
I'm gonna sue.
entity. I think she's gonna say something about she's gonna go to the supervisor. Wasn't that just a beautiful
Here, hold your
black
shoe for
woman?
me.
Remember, I don't know if you guys recall,
Hold your shoe.
but, when she was talking
Don't you?
about the CPS worker, she was like, "Guh," she was getting her ethnic her voice change on. She was like, "Guh." I said, "Girl, I don't know." Is that who you gonna call the supervisor on? She turns Karen. She's gonna turn. You guys are gonna see one of Olivia's multiple personalities come out in this video. She, couple of days ago, she was another character, but now that she feels like she's being harassed by CPS, the same CPS that was helping her, the same CPS that's paying for her daycare, the same CPS that's going to get her some new car seats. She's going to talk to the supervisor, and she not only that, she's going to sue. Yes, I was married to a police officer, county detective, taking it from her nose, hair, armpit. I grow lashes, skin scrapes. They can still pull hair follicles from her hair. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, let me turn off my heater. I'll be right back, you guys.
Bro, wait. I have to give her something to play with. Oh my God, I've had so much freaking water, you guys.
Eyebrow hair. Okay.
Without you, I'm paralyzed. Without you. Oh my God, Kailani, hush, girl.
What is she waiting for?
Ugh. Why is CPS?
Hi, I'm
Okay.
Dr. Jody Horton, and I'm a board-certified OBGYN and wellness advisor at Love Wellness. Now, we all know the goal
involved simply because people are calling and making false reports, and CPS knows that they're false reports, but they keep.
So if she just said CPS knows that they're false reports, why are you worried? And why are you mad at CPS if you think that that they know that they're false, but you're mad at them, so you want to sue them? She's so nervous. She does seem nervous. She's drinking a lot of water so she can give her urine test, right?
Hush, you better hush. Hush. Here, take it. Just take it down. Take it. I can't even tie it. Oh, I got a phone call.
Every time she feels as though people are not on her side, she wants to sue, throw them in jail, or talk to the manager. What does that sound like to you, Karen?
Sounds like harassment. It is 100%. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Do you know who's calling? No, but CPS does. But it's confidential.
You know what I think, you guys? I think she's mad that CPS won't tell her who's calling. What are you going to do if you found out who was calling? So since you can't find out who's calling, you're going to go after CPS, the people who you claim are just doing their jobs. And then after this, I'll go to the video where she said, "Oh, they're just doing their job." Those people are so ignorant to tell her it's harassment. I know. Well,
So they're on the side of the people who are making the false reports when false reporting is illegal. False reporting is illegal, but they allow it and they aid the false reporters. That's what I'm saying. I have a case. I have a very strong case against CPS. So let them fuck with me one
who
more time. Let them play with me.
who told you that you had a strong case? Who's telling her these things? And isn't it weird how she just found out that they're paying for her child support? They're paying for maybe some new car seats. Now she's like, let them F with me one more time. What do you mean like F with you? Like pay AJ's daycare, F with you, like give you new car seats? She does. And then we're gonna get into the video where she said they're just doing their jobs.
Again after this bullshit. Let them. Years of
You know what I think? If they thought it was false reporting, you guys, do you think she would be out there giving a urine sample? If they thought it was such a false report, you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in right now. You wouldn't even have to be there. You'd be chilling at your house, putting on some eyelashes, talking about us haters. You wouldn't be there at all. So how do they obviously they think there's some truth behind it.
So I cussed the CPS out and they left me alone, dead ass. Oh, yeah. Unreal. People get a kick out of such a weird thing like this. Should be able to sue. Most definitely. Yeah, I've already spoken to an attorney about this.
Oh, really?
Most definitely can sue. I most definitely have a strong case. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm going along with this.
Well, I don't think you have a choice. Do you guys think she has a choice to go along with it? They'll probably be in your life more than they are now if you don't go along with it. Right. Mhm.
Look, honey.
She does.
Mommy's hand is blue.
You know what?
Are you at the library? Yes, I'm at the library.
After this test, do you guys think she went and bought some
Hey,
alcohol?
chef, were you over 40 and
Because
still sweating in the hot kitchen
she
for
doesn't
not
really
enough
say
money?
much
It's
about
time to grab your
CPS
chef knives and
after
turn your
this.
cooking.
She doesn't say much about CPS after this, but
Okay, I think I have to pee.
she goes to the store.
Yeah, wasting time with you while other kids are really in
She
need
goes to
of.
the
Yeah,
liquor store
100%.
right after. Look. Look, right after she goes straight to the liquor store, you guys.
Hold on, I gotta mute y'all.
You know why do you guys think after she went to the drug test, she went straight to the liquor store, right? Wait, facts. They thought it was not real. She would not she would not be about to take a test for CPS. Exactly. No, she does not have a choice. Exactly. Poor kids. She has no case at all. You guys, she goes straight to the liquor store after the test and she puts us on mute. I wonder why. You have to be an idiot if you believe anything that comes out of her mouth. The contradictions are insane, and they are. So now Olivia left the drug test and she's at the liquor store where she mutes her audience. So how you know she's at the liquor store? Hold on.
Okay, guys, I'm done in there. I had a lot of pee, so that's good. It's 4.
Okay. So here we are at the liquor store with Olivia after her test, and she doesn't really want us to hear what she's buying in there. And you know what? When she's live, she'll like drink something off camera and it looks like, where's the baby? It just seems like she must have just left the baby in the car because she's not holding anybody. She doesn't look like she has a stroller or a. Did she leave the
I'm looking
baby?
for my humidor. Where's my humidor?
What?
I don't see it, baby. Ew, vodka, gross.
Well, I'm sure that that does probably happen to some kids, unfortunately. But I just don't think that that's the case for everybody. Yes. I understand where you're coming from about that. Olivia did know they wanted to take a hair follicle test. That's why she got real quiet. She started to make excuses, so she has to go back and take the hair follicle. You know what's funny? How she shaved her hair even more. Like she wants to like shave it bald, it seems like. Why is she look at you guys. She doesn't want us to know nothing. She blocks it out. It's still going. And we don't Okay. So what Olivia did was she went to the liquor store. She doesn't want us to know what she's buying. And now she unmuted everything when she's leaving the liquor store.
Oh, oh, come on, Kailani.
Oh
Oh, I
no.
gotta pee again.
Kailani, I guess
All
maybe
that
she's
damn water I
walking.
drank.
She
Damn, I
did
should've
bring
went pee
Kailani
again.
in there. Kailani was walking with her.
I gotta pee again, y'all. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I wonder if they'll let me back in to pee. I gotta pee bad. Let me ask her. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't put it past.
Can I pee real quick again? I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry, Kailani. Move your head, baby.
No, right?
Oh my gosh. It like came back and I have to pee again.
All that water in that fresh restroom was left.
Okay.
Hit the light switch. Oh, yeah. So,
Come on, Kailani, hurry. Real quick. Mommy gonna go pee real quick.
Oh, really?
I'm getting old, y'all. I can't hold my pee like I used to.
Okay.
Hold on.
She didn't realize she had to take the hair follicle test. So this day she didn't do it. She has to come back and take it because she made an excuse. Is that why she shaved her hair completely bald? Hey, thought I'd drop by and tell you. Second, I'll have Oh, hey. Congratulations. Hey, thought I'd drop and tell you that May 2nd, I'll have 28 months of sobriety. Congratulations. Hey, aw. What's up? Kodak girl? Mama, I know who you are. Well, sis, congratulations. Let's throw some purple hearts in the chat for her. This is my girl. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Thank you for letting me know. You're going to make me cry. 28 months. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. Congratulations. I love you. You my girl. I love you so much. Mhm. Wonderful. So for some of you guys who don't know, I used to do and I'm going to still do a lot of sobriety content and encouragement. And I know that it used to be a struggle for you, and I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You continue to do great things, and you know how to find me. Okay? You know how to find me on
Oh,
Facebook.
Leon, I have to
I love you.
honey. So happy I peed. Like I told you guys, I'm not a young whippersnapper like I once was, okay? I used to be able to hold my pee for hours. Girl, now it'd be so uncomfortable.
Hold on, let me just pause this for a minute. Let me tell you something, girl. I am so proud of you. And I've thought about you, and no matter what, I always think about you and how you're doing. I see you and your family and your husband on Facebook and Instagram. And I never wanted to just like poke and ask because I figure you would share with me when you felt like it. And you've always felt comfortable sharing. Thank you. We are all extremely proud of you. I had finally got it right after a couple of falls. And we all fall sometimes and we get right back up. Yes, I understand. You know, I understand. Congratulations. And you keep on doing great things and you keep on doing you. Girl, I love you. Congratulations again.
I ain't gonna hold my feet for nothing, honey. Hold on. Let me turn the car.
That's a good question. And you know what's really funny? There's a part in here where she's just like, "Oh, you guys missed some good, content. I took off my wig." But I don't think she really took her wig off. What do I agree with Lynn. She probably didn't do it and she made up an excuse, and that's why she's doing this urine sample, or she did the urine sample. Let me pause this. I have to separate from people, places, and things to work on myself. I love you so much. I am so proud of you. And that's what we have to do in sobriety. We can't keep going to the barber shop because that's what my cousin used to tell me. If you go to the barber shop, you're going to get cut, right? You have to definitely separate yourself from familiar surroundings that kept you in the same behaviors, drinking. And sometimes we end up crawling before we walk over and over, and we end up walking. Yes. Then we start jogging, then we start running. Exactly. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing. And please continue to share your trials and tribulations and with us. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So now we are going to go to the video where she's going to say CPS, they're just doing their job. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just doing their job, and she's like, she's giving them praise. And she says that people are just wasting
How many
um
times have you given up on yourself and on your weight loss journey because it felt daunting?
Let's go. Make your very
sorry
own
guys.
monster.
Promise
What
you
kind of
next
monster do you want to
time,
build?
all of these commercials will be gone.
I always will. Because she's like, for your peace, they learn from that's exactly what I told the CPS worker. My kids are not in danger. And she was like, she got sent the clip and she watched the clip. She's like, there was nothing wrong with the clip. She said, I understood.
Okay. So this is her version of how CPS views her, you know? Thank you for sharing. So CPS in her eyes views her this way, you guys.
Right when I seen it, that it was an accident. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Accidents I had a good talk with the CPS worker. Okay. CPS came today. Girl, I had a good talk with the CPS worker. Okay. She has actually been working. She worked on the last report and she's closing that report. And today when she came, she was like, I got another report. And it was about the Ajax situation. You guys.
Okay. So you guys, you heard what she said at the other video. She said that she had a good talk with the CPS worker, and she closed it out, and it was about the Ajax situation. Okay. And for those of you guys who don't know what happened with the Ajax situation, let me remind you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Okay, so that's what happened with the Ajax situation.
Stop playing with me. I know that you guys like to play and make your points, but accidents happen. Okay, that whole incident with AJ was an accident. Was it great that it happened? No. Of course I didn't want that to happen, but I'm going to be real with you guys. Accidents happen, okay? That's why when it happened, I wasn't like, "Oh my god, let me turn off the camera. No. I told you guys in the live, I was like, shit, well that would have happened if the camera was on or if the camera was off, because AJ is a rambunctious little boy. Like okay? But I think I do a good job with him. I do. And you know, he's going to be a kid. Kids are going to be kids. He got curious. He stuck his nose somewhere it didn't belong. And that's exactly what I told the CPS worker. My kids are not in danger. And she was like, you know, she got sent the clip and she watched the clip. She's like, there was nothing wrong with the clip. You know, she said, I understood right when I seen it that it was an accident. It happened. He didn't get sick. He didn't eat it. He didn't ingest it. He tasted it, which is not great. But shit happens. Okay. And I bet you anything, AJ learned from that that's not to eat. That tastes nasty. Okay. But she was like,
Actually, he didn't look like he thought it tastes nasty. He actually did a little happy dance after it. He did not recoil from the Ajax at all. It looked like he does that often. He looked like he was enjoying it.
you know, she was basically asking me because you guys, you know, the people who don't like me, who constantly watch me, she was like, you know, I see what they're doing. They're going to keep calling, you know, they know where you live. They're going to keep calling. She's like, I'm just wondering, where do we go from here?
So how do you go from that to now you're going to sue them if they understand that they think that you're being harassed? What do you guys think about this?
Because you've had so many CPS reports. It's just, you know, she's like, for your peace of mind. Like, and I was like, look, I understand completely. I was like, but this is just so unfortunate that these people are weaponizing y'all against me because they have no other way to get to me. So they're hoping that you guys maybe find something and I get my kids taken away from me. But I told her, I was like, they're going to keep calling. It is what it is. And I don't have a problem with you guys coming out here. And you guys are welcome to come in my house. You can come in my house. You can look around my house. You can look at my kids. Because every time they come, they look at what, AJ? When they come, they strip my babies down to their diaper, you know, to check for bruises and stuff. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. And like I said, I don't have I mean, I don't like it. Of course I don't like it. But I have nothing to hide. My kids never have bruises. My kids are not hungry. They're very well taken care of. Do I parent like y'all parent? Am I perfect parents like y'all? I guess not. But
Right.
I'm not a bad mom. And I don't.
Okay, so for some of you guys that are not watching but listening, I want to read Lynn's statement. When children, the elderly, and animals are involved in any kind of possible abuse, it's our responsibility to say something, to do something, so we can protect them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Cece.
Hurt them. I want the best for them and I love them to death. So that's all that matters. And like I told her, I was like, I'm sorry this is going to keep happening, but until you guys change your policies on people false reporting, it's just going to keep happening. And she's like, yeah, I see in the system that you always work with us. And I said, and I always will, because I have nothing to hide. So
No,
the CPS people
so now she went from that to saying she's going to sue them.
are always very nice. And I want to always say that because they are very, very nice people and they're only doing their job. And I understand that. But
So she went from that. Let's see, how long ago was this? Let's see how long ago that was. The CPS workers are so nice and they're only doing this was about a month ago, you guys. And now we are going to possibly looking at a alleged case.
It's frustrating, but
I don't think
for
so.
some reason, you people on the internet think that's a way to hurt
Yeah,
me.
that's
You're
what
not
that's
hurting
what
me.
she's
You're
saying.
wasting the CPS people's time. I wish you guys would understand that. Now, with that being said, I have been in a
No, shut up, bro. You know, excuses. I believe AJ has done this before. She just never saw it or cared. Remember, Olivia likes to sniff and chemicals and gasoline. That's true. I just don't believe calling CPS, but I don't think she's a good mom, but not the worst mom. I I think you want to say I have seen. Yeah, it's all good. CC states she do have something to hide. That's why she went off and cut her hair. She went and cut all her hair off because she didn't know they was going or they were doing a hair follicle test and a piss test, and she wore that wig exactly. AJ is off the hook. He is. He is off the hook. And I did not realize how off the hook he was. I already did a um live about it, but I might go back to it one more time, you guys, because I did a live at the end of my other live already, but you guys, we are going to listen to it one more time and see that AJ is doing too much and she should never leave him alone with the baby, you know? So oh gosh, now I forget. I think it's on the clock at one. Yeah, it was on the clock at one. It's not, yeah, it's on clock at, oh God, it's at the beginning, you guys. Listen to the background, you guys. Listen to the background. You guys are good. These are the things you're gonna hear for in the background. He's gonna say, hold on. He's gonna say, get off my live and all kind of things.
Oh, why is it feel like this? Oh, there we go. Hey, that's good. Thanks, guys. Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna mute myself so you guys could hear AJ in the background.
Should we do the light? I think we should, yeah. We need light. My kid is on my nerves. He's like on 1,000. Are you throwing a water bottle?
No. I said cut
Put the water up.
Oh, you guys didn't hear me. Hold on. You didn't hear me. Let me pause it. So after this, you guys, AJ is gonna scream at Kaylani and say, "Get off my live! Get off my live!" It is beyond crazy. Yeah, shouldn't trust her around the baby at all. And everything that he says is a direct reflection of what she does to him.
I need a soap.
Look at, he just went and saw she's busy. I'm about to cut up. So AJ just said, "That's what you get, honey. That's what you get." And then after this, he's going to hit her and say, "Get off my live."
Honey, is that what you get,
Thank
honey?
you, baby.
That you get, honey. Don't be in my video yet. Don't be in my video yet. Don't be in my video yet. That's what you get, honey. Honey, honey. Is that what you get,
Thank
honey?
you, baby.
That you get, honey. Don't be in my video yet.
If CPS wants to see anything, they probably want to see if Kalani has bruises on her back, because that's what it sounds like. She's getting slapped on the back really hard.
Don't be in my video yet. That's why you get a shovel. Don't get in my video yet. Okay. Don't get in my video.
He's about to get his ass beat in 1 minute. He's about to get his ass beat. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He's gonna be real quiet in a minute. Don't worry.
So I just wanted to show this one more time, even though I did a reaction on this earlier at the end of my other live. Listen to it again. She leaves them, has her back turned, doesn't pay attention, and he is definitely just terrorizing his sister.
Are you throwing a water bottle?
No. I didn't cut it.
Yeah, he did hit the baby. You can't see it, but you can hear it. You could hear the slaps.
Put the water up.
And she just looked at him. She knows like, if we can hear that over the live and she's there in real time, she has to hear it. She just kind of glances over at him and doesn't do anything at all. This is what I think. He looked and he waved at the camera because he wants attention, and she's too busy looking at herself.
I need a soap.
Honey, honey. Is that what you get,
Thank
honey?
you, baby.
That you get, honey.
I know. Okay, so there you have it, you guys. Olivia is very into herself. She doesn't do anything while her 3-year-old son hits her 1-year-old child, and she's taking drug tests left and right for CPS. Now she claims she is going to sue CPS because she's being harassed. Right after the CPS urine test, she went straight to the liquor store, and now I think she has the Web3. Maybe they're there for the weekend. It's I think it's Thursday or Friday, but she has the Web3, and then we'll just see what happens next. Do you guys think that she really has a case? Do you think that she is just going along with CPS urine tests because and hair follicle tests just because she wants to be compliant? Or do you think she has a case, or do you think that she's made to do it and she doesn't have a choice? Because if she doesn't do it, she said that when the test comes back, she's going to definitely sue CPS. She doesn't have a case, right? Okay, you guys, I really appreciate you guys. It's 11:06 here in California, and I will be back. I get off early tomorrow, so we will pick this up where I left off at and continue this conversation. She's so consumed with social media, she doesn't even look back when to see what's going on with the baby. She doesn't. She doesn't care. She doesn't have a choice. Thank you for answering. I don't think she has a choice either. She doesn't have a case. She's just as crazy as a Betsy bug. Mhm. So, yeah, so she said yesterday that she was going to sue. So we'll see what happens next. And she's also trying to take channels down, but this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm about to throw this up right now because I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. And I don't wish anything on her at all. Like I don't wish that she loses her children at all. But if the county sees fit or if the judge sees fit, then it will happen. I said that to her last year when she was bragging that she had her kids, her two of her three kids. There's no judge that will go against CPS. Exactly. So we will see what happens. Okay, you guys. Pray for the kids, just like Brandon said a couple years ago. Pray for the kids. Brandon definitely told everybody to pray for the kids. Okay. Brandon definitely was like, you know what? You got to pray for the kids because you never know what's going to happen. And he just kept on saying, ask Robin, you know? Do I have a clip of Brandon? Let's see if I can find this Brandon video. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I have so many parodies. It's not even funny. It's like I'm trying to find but there is a video of Brandon that I found, and that's what I based my parody off of because that's what I have to watch to actually make, the Brandon parody. And Brandon kept saying, ask Robin, pray for the kids. So, but I can't find that right now. There's so many. There is so many. second. Let me see. Um, can I find it? Is this Brandon right here?
Man,
This is
she out of
Brandon.
line. I don't really want to do this right here, man. She making me talk crazy and shit. She's silly. Man, big nasty. Why you have to do me like that? Big nasty? Man.
Okay, you guys, this isn't really Brandon, but this is exactly what Brandon said about her. Brandon was the guy that she was dating before Zolo. Okay.
You know, she come over here talking about me, lying about me and shit, you know. That's when, you know, I'm gonna get Misha on here and tell everything, you know. She's like, she used me. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on food. You know,
You
she
guys don't know, Brandon actually helped her move from Texas back to Florida. He probably paid for a lot of it too. He drove, and then he also stayed in a hotel with her and her kids, and they did a lot of couple shit. He was definitely, out of all the men she dated, oh, like a real step pappy.
lying on me. My family watched this. You know, my family watched this, and man, let me read some of these comments. She tried to play you and Gerard. She tried to play me and that brother against each other. She tried to. It didn't work. You know, he got out. He got out. Out. He lucky. He got out. He got away from her. You feel me? He got away from her. You know, she crazy. Ask Robin. I spent thousands of dollars on food. Thousands of
He
dollars.
did. He
I
sure
got
did.
played.
Yes, he
She just
did.
big nasty. CPS. CPS.
See, dang, I forgot CPS was even called back then. Brandon was trying to tell us, but he didn't want to say everything, but he was trying to tell us, you guys.
I don't even want to speak on that. You know, y'all think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. She crazy. You hopping from state to state, from dick to dick, from house to house. You know what I'm saying? Trying to squeeze stuff out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? She just, man, her lips, nope, don't like them lips. Fuck no, nope, nope. Used to like them, don't like them no more. She done injected them lips
Brandon did say he didn't like the lips.
like 5, 6, 20 million times. I don't like them lips. Nope. Damn, nasty bitch. Man, I don't even speak on kids, but ask Robin. Ask Robin. I don't even speak on kids. Ask Robin. I don't spend thousands of dollars with her scary ass. Man, if I let y'all hear what she said on this phone, like what the kids said, man, I'd be less than a man if I showed y'all if I let y'all hear what she said. Nah, man, it was crazy. She was talking crazy about me to these kids. And man, no. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It breaks my icky bricky heart. It breaks my heart. Man, she just big nasty. She's silly. You know, I don't even want to call her a bitch. Oh, you guys want to talk about that CPS shit? Let's get real. Let's get real. It was her. That shit was her fault first. Then she want to go blame it on Gerard. No one. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. She is silly, nasty, big nasty girl, man. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. Y'all really gonna have to really start to get me talking real crazy about this stuff. You know, I'm gonna let Misha get on here. Misha gonna come and tell the real truth. Misha gonna come on here this weekend and tell everything. You know what
Oh my gosh, this was like way back in the early drama days of what happened with Liv. And you guys, if you guys don't know what happened with Misha, Misha was her friend that she stole the purse from. Okay. This was a while back.
I'm saying? So, I tried, Big Nasty, man, she played me. Man, she cost me a lot of thousands. Time.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much, Brandon, Parody Brandon, for telling us what happened. Okay. So we'll see what happens with Olivia in her future, her quest to sue CPS. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. Maybe I will be encouraged to do another parody. It's been a long time, it's been so long. So I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to hit the like on the way out. Thank you. Bye.